Welcome back. So like I said, things are going to be a little slow from this point onwards, because we're only going to have one shift per episode, although in some cases we may find ourselves Patrick. In some cases we might find ourselves in a situation where we do a shift and then we do a challenge afterwards, which hopefully doesn't cause us too many issues. There we go. It's nice we're sitting down and jumping right back into this after a week. Patrick, you have done nothing productive today. There we go. Nice! Come on. Aren't you supposed to be trained on most of these things by now? Ah! I am not. No, he doesn't. He needs help. And not my kind of help. Ah! Flicked outside the window. And I still got it. Beautiful. Guys! It's weird how you have a variety of different sounds that play, different jingles when you get perfect on something. I don't think we have any stirring or whisking right now, which is very nice. Okay, so let's get this thing a little higher quality if we may. Well, the game's gonna make me anyways. I'll take it. So I was supposed to be training these planktons anyways, because just watching me do it. I know learning by example is a thing, but I feel like it should be a little bit more interactive. Maybe that's why they take so darn long to learn. There we go. I don't know. Not that I remember which steps any of these have. Oh, never mind that. Might as well bump up the quality of this one. Very nice. I want to take every opportunity I can to do pound, just because one, it's easy, and two, it just satisfies me that I haven't completely finished the training on it yet. I do like, though, how the last stage of that thing, you can see how the texture on the mush changes bit by bit as you pound it. I still have no idea what we're really doing here. It almost looks like some kind of like blocks of caramel or something like that, but even then, that doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Can we not? I have another dish to take care of right now, because I have to make sure its quality doesn't drop because of it being a bomb thing. I don't know if that just makes it lose quality over time in general, or maybe it only loses quality over time when you're... If that only makes it lose quality over time when it's in the queue. Do you need help too? Yes. I actually don't know if the one in the middle needed help. They might not have. It's still odd to me just how calm the music is sometimes in this game. Okay. I don't like how they have this... I don't think they have the right animation for this minigame when the plankton is doing it, because it looks like they're just stirring something. Nothing. Gary's just being slow. Yeah, look at this. It just loses quality. Maybe every step or something like that? Are there supposed to be sounds here? There we go. Last one made a noise. Well, he hasn't needed us for a while, at least. How are we not better at chopping yet? Maybe because they only have the one thing to chop. I feel like I chop it pretty often. So we have 2 chapters of this game left, I think. It's going to be some very long chapters. I mean, those 2 chapters are going to be the length of what would have been 4 chapters otherwise if we go through it at half the pace. That's going to take some time. Is there still more stuff for Gary to... Yeah, it keeps going and going. I didn't keep an eye on that one bomb dish as long as I perhaps should have, but I think it should have been okay. Even if it lost quality in the stage after when I last interacted with it. Because it would have started with full quality. You know, who's taking the orders of Squidwards here? That only just now occurred to me. I really have no idea. Man, I forgot we still have stacking. I appreciate how much diversity there is in the shapes of the plankton. Come on. These might be the last ones. I can't see anyone up through the window up there. We're saving some time on the last one this time. It's great.
Hang on, Patrick. Spongebob to the rescue! Not the best, but it works.
We got close.
Hurry to the grill. You almost had it. Let me.
Yeah, and everything's all together this time. It's how trivially easy some of these mini games are.
Time to help Squidward.
Compared to how much trouble some others give me, but usually the ones that get me a ton of trouble are because I just can't handle them. I don't remember that animation that he just did there. Because I'm not playing this game with a proper control scheme. Like, I don't think the sort minigame, for instance, would have been so bad if it wasn't for the fact that I'm doing it with a mouse. Oh man, I have no idea how to do this one. Get rid of this. Maybe I do need to do it slower? No, guys, not too clear on it. I still don't know what the practical application is of skipping the food over the grease, but whatever. I might keep that food in my queue a bit longer just to see if I get the idea, though. It seems like you actually have to flick it really, really slowly, I think. I think every time that I managed to get it right, I did it really slowly. I'm not certain. Come on. I wonder if customers appreciate that every patty is customized for them. In a very specific, yet also random order. Gary! Come on. He doesn't have any, that's probably why. Oops. It's not for chopping. There we go. It's slicing. Graceful. What are you looking at, Squidward? Wonderful. And we have a little bit of time to try out the challenge for this episode.
I can teach anyone to cook. Mr. Krabs always says if people keep ordering it, raise the price. Somebody is
Great.
here to challenge my cooking.
So I did actually master a skill. Does that mean anything though? Like, what's the practical consequence of that? Do I never have to do it myself anymore? Garnishing. So does that... I never actually garnished for anyone though. That's interesting. So do they learn to garnish? Do they learn to do things by doing it themselves then? Or does it just always increase if I do it for them, regardless of whether I do it for them or they do it on their own? I don't know. But it can... their experience can increase with them doing it on their own, which is interesting. I did not get new recipes, but I did get this here. Why not?
Oh, these recipes will really bring in the customers.
I can't imagine it even if I bought all the remaining stuff. Would I really spend all my money? What is all the stuff that the game still has in store for me right now? Really, 6,000 in total? All the things that are available for me to buy right now, I mean. I expect the entirety of the rest of the game's stock will cost more than 6,000. Oh, I thought they were gonna make old people food. That's the opposite. Excuse me? Are you gonna serve them children? Okay, whatever.
Put smiles on those customers' faces.
No! I don't even know what these are. Has there been a single one of these that didn't have some kind of stirring? Is there a time limit on this one? I don't think there is. That's weird. Oh, come on. I literally don't know how to do this. I don't know how that works. This is gonna be fun. So I guess we'll have to figure out how that works. Yeah, we need a perfect, I expect. This is gonna be fun. I wish I had any indication of how this actually works, the skipping thing. Yeah, perfect. I think I could get out by only getting perfects on all but one of them. These have to be with coral bits.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Awesome. I still need to practice the flick anyways, so that's no big deal. So I managed to get okays on some of them. I don't know what a perfect flick looks like. At all, actually. It's like, I don't even know how to cheat that. Not reliably. Okay, so I guess I have to press the very center or something like that? So I'm learning here. I don't know if the speed matters or not, but I think you have to let go at the very center of the grease or something. We'll see you next episode, but I think we're getting the hang of this. Bye everyone.